Previously on Skyrim. Charge! Die! And there it is, all of it, just for that, just for the Nettlebane.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
You deserve to rest, you deserve to have a place to sleep. So Lydia, this house is yours. But I think it's time for us to part ways for now. You have been more than a loyal servant.
I'll head back home if you need me.
And just like Faendal, another follower leaves our service.
Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Consider yourself hired. We're going to go on an adventure together.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Alright, Janessa, Maurice, let's do this. What's up guys, my name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Skyrim, where last time we left off we finally had some much overdue selling off of our items and just basically unloading a lot of stuff that was weighing Gaston down. But in the process we also bought ourselves a home, we said goodbye to Lydia, we gave her a little rest and we picked up a new companion in Janessa and our personal boundaries here, Maurice Jondrell or what have you. So anyway, our initial goal when we came to Whiterun and we sold off all our stuff was to unburden ourselves so that we can make our way up to the long journey into the northern parts of Skyrim, into the mountains, to go to Ustengrav and try and retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. However, when we went back to Whiterun, we gave that Nettlebane to Danica, only for her to inform us that we need to now go to the Eldergleam, which is way over here, where we just come from. There's Darkwater Crossing, where we came from, and there's the Eldergleam. Man, if only mobile phones were around in these times, they could have just called up Danica and be like, yo, where are we heading to next? So, so in the very naive hope to try and stop these quests from building up and really over encumbering us a little bit, what we're going to do is we're going to go and retrieve this Eldergleam sap from where is it called? The Pure Springs, is it? Well, that's a name. The Eldergleam Sanctuary. So that's where we're going to go to try and retrieve this sapling. And even if we didn't want to, even if we wanted to leave it, I guess we really do have to do it now, because now we have our personal boundaries following us around. I mean, it's only a matter of time till this guy gets killed. He doesn't exactly have great armor on. I can't see any notable weapons, so it's only really a matter of time before he gets killed. So I suppose really we should go go do this now. So let's deck ourselves up in the elven armor, the elven boots. You might as well put the elven helmet on as well. He looks so big and bulky once compared to since he's just been wearing his normal clothes. The leather bracelets of minor archery, or major archery I should say. And what's the weapon situation? We have the bow of ice, or the war axe of ice, and the bow of ice. Good. And also, actually, while we're on weapons, what arrows are we going to be using? 10, 7, I think, the ancient Nordic arrows. We do have these, but I only have 10 of them, so I might save on just in case I come against like a dragon or a troll or something like that. So 41 of them. Alright, the ancient Nordic arrows it is. Good. So, got our bow of frost and our dwarven axe of frost as well. Good. Let's get a dagger equipped. Alright, with that being said, guys, it looks like, oh, didn't mean to do that. It looks like we are ready to roll. Janessa, I hope you're ready for this, and Maurice, just try not to die, okay? Just, alright, that being said, let's make our way back out into Skyrim. Okie pokey, alright, let's go, let's make our way out. What is the time, actually? 2:50. Alright, it's already quite in the afternoon. I suppose you guys here, you guys don't know, but you guys are watching this video, you know I normally like to try and set out early in the morning to try and get as much daytime as possible, but we already know the journey. So I suppose, like, if you want to look at the silver lining of all this, is we already know the journey, we already know where we're going. We've been to Darkwater Crossing before, so, and because we've just recently done that journey as well, there shouldn't really be anything in our way. We cleared the bandits out of the way. There's still those bandits in that other fort, but hopefully they won't pose too much of a trouble if we just pass them by like we have done before. So I suppose if you want to look at silver linings, it should be quite a quick journey. We already know where we're going. And you know what? Speaking of quick journeys, we could actually make this a bit quicker. Because I've been meaning to get a horse for quite some time, and you look like quite a noble steed. I mean, we met that horse back in Iverstead, or I suppose you guys don't know, but guys, we met a horse back in Iverstead who was quite nice, but didn't belong to us, so I might look into getting a horse myself.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Really? So, how old are your horses?
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I don't know how long horses live for normally, but 7, I'm guessing, can't be that old, even in horse years. So, how much are your horses if I was looking to buy one?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Here's my offer, 1,000 gold. I don't think I even have 1,000 gold. Oh, I would like to buy one, but I don't have 1,000 gold. So on second thoughts, I think I'll walk.
Suit yourself. Ride strong.
I will when I get a horse one day. It's a shame. She looked like a noble steed, Ali, if that is her name. But yeah, I don't think I have enough gold. No, 746. Looks like I must have spent the majority of my coin buying this axe. See, I knew my greed would come back to haunt me in the end. Alright, let's head out on the road. Yeah, we don't need signposts. We already know the path, so let's oh god, don't want to move the camera out that much. Let's get the step in and let's get moving. As shiny as this armor looks on me, at least it matches my axe now. And as shiny and bulky as it does look, it actually weighs less than that leather armor did, so it should actually be a lot easier for Gaston to sprint along.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
No, that's why you need to get yourself an axe, kid. Means you can kill butterflies. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What was it I had to look for? I got that invisibility recipe, didn't I? What was it I had to look for? It was Chorkus eggs and a lunar moth wing. So a lunar moth wing, if I find any of them. I mean, as far as I remember, I've come across plenty of Chorkus eggs or Chorkus eggs, or however you're supposed to say. I think it's Chorus or Chorkus or something like that. So I won't have to try and remember that, but the lunar moth, if I find a lunar moth. I get the impression that they will probably only be out in dusk or night time. Bear in mind they're called lunar, so I don't know. We'll have to see what we can find. It's a shame, really. I couldn't afford a horse. It would have made this part of the journey a bit quicker. Hey ho. I was thinking about using the. Oh, hello! I was thinking about not dying. Well, it looks like wherever that flamer Atronach is fighting over there, it seems like I'm not the only one. Maybe I just caught its gay. Oh! See you later, mage. Yikes! I can only assume. I mean, I might have made quite a big mistake there, but I can only assume that mage brought this thing to life and then he attacked its master. If not, then I may have just made a very big mistake and just killed an innocent person. Let's hope that's not the case. Oh, nice of you to catch up, Maurice. Personal boundaries, you do not get out of my face. And the one time I could have used a little bit of a backup, a little bit of combat, you're all the way back there. Janessa, what am I paying you for? At least keep up. I know your armor weighs a slight bit more than mine, but come on. Look at you compared to me. You must be able to move quicker than I can. Not a good start, guys. Not a good start. I mean, I handled it very well on my own, but you guys weren't there. There was no dramatic music. Man, that was a really lackluster battle. Fire swords? I don't feel I have any need for fire swords. Where did that mage go? Well, I didn't shoot her, him, whoever it was. I think it was a woman. I didn't. Oh, there she is. I thought I shot her into the water then. A witch. In that case, I'm glad I shot her. No, and you really didn't have much on you either. I can't imagine a witch is going to be someone who's going to be very kind to Gaston. I got my axe equipped. Yes, good. Alright, let's keep moving. Like I've said it a few times now, as much as I love having the bow equipped at all times, just because it looks awesome on Gaston's back like this, like, any enemy that's far away, I can always have time to attack. If the ones that jump out on me, I need to be as quick as I can. And it already takes Gaston like a fair amount of time to equip his axe anyway, so we really don't want to make that any longer than it has to be. But alright, let's get a move on. I really don't want to drain my stamina too much, because I know when my stamina's at the lowest, that's when something's going to jump out at me. It's just the Dave luck. Was that a butterfly or a Lunamoth? Come back, butterfly! Gaston wants to catch you! Oh, it's a blue butterfly. Well, named after its description, I guess. Kind of obvious. I should have really seen that was a blue butterfly, but... No, such is the Dave luck. The second I run out of stamina, I'm going to get attacked by something, so... But I want to get there quicker. Yeah, I was going to say, before I was attacked by that flame atronach, that I would use, like, the coach service. Like, I've always said, like, I'm probably not going to fast travel, at least not for a very, very long time, but I was going to use the coach service, because that's sort of like, that's like a fast travel system that is sort of in keeping with the immersion of the game, because you've paid to get a ride to a location, so that kind of makes sense, but... Yeah, I think as far as I know, you can only go to, like, the major holds, the major keeps, like your Solitude, your Windhelm, your Whiterun. Like, you can't go to smaller destinations using those things, so... Oh well. Darkwater Crossing is just down the road. And now we've killed all the trolls and bandits now, I can't imagine much would be in the way. Oh, nice to see my companions are keeping up. Get the... Oh, Janessa's leading up the front.
Becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
Yeah, looks like you had plenty of that back at the... Personal boundaries, Maurice! God, the second we get to the Eldergleam Sanctuary, I swear. But, yeah, looks like you had plenty of that back at the Yin and the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun, so... You are fresh and fully prepared to help me out, Janessa. It looks like as we're heading back down the mountain into sort of the lower regions of Skyrim, a fog, a mist, some cloud covers, mystifying our journey a little bit. Oh, that's a fox. I thought that was a Falmer then. I thought that was a Falmer all the way out here. I was about to say, what the devil is that doing here? It's just a fox, so. Well, at least this mist and this cloud cover's coming down now. Like, bear in mind, we already know the way. We already know where we're going. Because if this had come down on when we were heading back, there's a good chance we could have got lost, so. Speaking of getting lost, in fact, we are making our way down to there. So, seeing as how this looks like a this is an area we've never been to before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head right down to Darkwater Crossing, because we know the way there. We know there's going to be nothing in our way, and then that way we can just make a quick trip north. Because if we cross along here, we're going to come across stuff we don't want to come across, and it's probably just going to slow us down. This feels like the quickest route to me, because we already know that journey. What do we have here? Oh, for a second I thought these guys were bandits. I thought I saw them drawing their bow, but looks like it's just Imperials escorting a prisoner by the looks of things. I won't stop you guys. Be on your way. Don't mind us, we're just free, humble travellers that are quite slow and don't know personal boundaries. Just leave us be. Ooh. What's his? Maik was his name?
Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared.
That is true, Maik, that is true. If you travel from one keep to another, the bounty that you got in one keep will not move over to the rest. Thanks for the information, Maik. You're like a little instruction manual of Skyrim.
Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Maik.
I see, it's just like I said, could use the carriage, but why not stretch our legs? We're all fresh, we've had plenty of sleep.
Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Lydia ever did count those steps, but... Alright, fair enough, I'll see you later, Maik.
Maik is done talking.
I figured as much, alright. And I think I skipped the last thing you were going to say again. I have a habit of doing that, so... One day I'll hear everything you have to... Oh my lord! Are you okay, goat? If you want to have a drink, goat, just come down here to the water's edge. Don't jump, goat. It's not worth it. Whatever bad is going on in your life, I'm sure it can't be too troublesome. You are a goat after all. Oh dear, a suicidal goat, and there was me thinking this journey was going to be uneventful. I'm a donkey on the edge. I can't do it, Shrek. I can't do it. Parfait as Liz. No one's gone up to you and said, "Oh, I don't like parfait." Oh, I love Shrek. That's a great movie. I might have to watch that again. But anyway, sorry, breaking the immersion like a crazy madman over here. See, now that would be cool. Thought I heard a creature then. Oh man, must have been that fox over there. Ah, at least we're out of the fog, we're out of the mist. But that'd be cool if you could have an animal companion. I've heard there are some creatures, like maybe like a dog or something like that you can actually have as like a companion, kind of like a Maurice style companion, where they follow you and they help, but you can't really give them too many directions and stuff. So, or at least I'm sure a dog wouldn't get so close to me, Maurice. So like, you're getting better, buddy. And now you're getting worse. Like, that's it. Hey, back up, Maurice. Well done. So, all right, we're nearly there, and probably just in the nick of time as well. It looks like the sun's starting to go down. So maybe this will be that one rare occasion where we enter a cave and we come out and it's daytime. We enter at night time and come out at daytime. Will this be that one occasion? Yeah, I have heard you can get animal companions as well. So that might be interesting to see at some point. Speaking of things that are interesting to see. Hello there, travelling down the path as well.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Fair enough. I'm not sure if I can necessarily agree, Farmer, but if that is your stance, be careful. I found some Imperials down there, taking I'm assuming a Stormcloak into captivity, so just watch your back. Where do you stand on this war, Maurice? No, you just want to stand really close behind me. Alright, fair enough. Alright, but anyway, with that being said, it looks like this is the down there is the bridge to Darkwater Crossing, which means we are... Yep, there it is, down there. It's a nice little village, but... Looks like that's this is where the Darkwater Crossing is, which means the Eldergleam, was it a temple, sanctuary, cave, whatever it is, it's just north of this hill, so... That's a nice little place down there. I was tempted to take that Andy Crag jumper or whatever her name was, but I didn't want to take her away from her family, and Janessa just seemed like she would fit my styles. Oh man, like you just go over one hill and it goes from beautiful lush greenery to what's this? It looks like a chemical, sulphury, salty, like spring, or I don't know, volcano maybe, or like just over a hill like that. It looks like almost like it's like the way there's no grass. It looks like this is like rich in salt, or I don't know, radiation. Am I about to get the Hulk come flying over this mountain? One day I'm going to read a book in Skyrim and I'll read a book in Skyrim about how I weren't paying attention and then he got killed by a dragon. Well, I was going to make some joke about the lore of Skyrim, including the Incredible Hulk, but I think right now we should actually be paying attention to the skies. Oh man, why are you two lagging so much? Get the lead out already. Can you? Yeah. Oh yeah, you hear the dragon. Now you get close to me. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get inside. The entrance should be just around this corner. Yep. Eldergleam Sanctuary discovered. Well, I was going to see if that's a moth, but to be honest, I don't think we have time to check out. I can hear a dragon and I can't see one, which
Caves. Wonder what's below.
We're about to find out, Janessa, but hearing a dragon and not seeing one makes me very nervous, so let's get indoors. Plus, this skull here doesn't make me feel much better either. I thought this place was supposed to be a sanctuary. Alright, well here we are. See, this place was called a sanctuary, so my initial thoughts, and this should be a nice peaceful place, but that skull right outside, it's kind of make me think the opposite. The dragon up above, the really barren, like desolate landscape here. I don't know, is that just a product of nature, like is the earth salted, or is it like that because there's a dragon?
Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
Very true, very true. See, this is why I picked you, Janessa. Lydia was just like the BFG, just walking through the tunnels, just stamping her feet. She might as well have been a goat trip-tropping over a troll's bridge, but you seem like you seem concerned that we were making noise. I like that. That's why I brought you along. Since I'm speaking about bringing people along, Maurice, we are here, and this is why you wanted to travel with us. So, really, I should really be letting you lead the way. You should be our guide. Huh. Well, I've got to say.
Damn, it's quite a sight.
Yeah, you just took the words right out of my mouth, Janessa. Like, we've been in a lot of caves, or at least I've been in a lot of caves. I've been in a lot of temples and dungeons and stuff, but this is actually quite nice. This has got to be the nicest. That horrible barren landscape, and you got this beautiful scenery underneath it all. Maybe this is the peaceful place I thought it was after all.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Yes, it very much is. Seems like almost like a lost world. I expect to see like a T-Rex or something come over the hill any moment now. Saying that we already have dragons, so it probably wouldn't be that far stretch of the imagination. This is a very bumpy road. Guessing that is where we're going to be getting the Eldergleam sap from. Oh, it seems like there's another person down here. She's meditating, maybe?
Praise Kinnereth for allowing such beauty in the world.
Oh, thank you, Asta, thank you. Oh, sorry, you talking about the Eldergleam. I thought you were complimenting Gaston, so... Anyway, what is this place? What's the history of this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually. It's quite a beautiful place. And is that tree? Is that the Eldergleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not? It seems like a pretty easy trek up that hill.
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
Oh, you mean this weapon?
The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Well, unfortunately, Asta, I've been sent on a very long and, quite frankly, fruitless journey to get this Eldergleam sap, and I see an end in sight. So, if there's some way I can get it without harming the tree, then by all means I will, but I haven't come this far just to go back empty-handed, so... Plus, the amount of things that have tried and, in some cases, successfully killed me on this quest, I'm getting that sap.
Some evil power is at work in this place.
You're right about the chill, but I wouldn't necessarily say there's an evil, an evil presence here. It seems quite peaceful, to be honest. I mean, the less the giving tree here suddenly pulls an I am Groot on me, I'm sure we should be fine. Oh, how cool would that be? The Eldergleam tree comes alive, and I suddenly have Groot as a squad mate. Alright, well, tree, if you don't want to move out my way, I'm afraid we're going to have to do this the hard way. I am Groot. Man, I would have thought Maurice would be able to put some insight into how to get up here. He seemed all knowledgeable back at the Temple of Kinnereth.
It's like it was in my dreams. I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
What's that? You dreamt of me attacking a tree? You're a weird man, Maurice. Maybe you spent so close to me you actually entered my mind. But I need the sap to fix the Eldergreen.
You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Well, I don't know, you seemed so close to me this entire journey, I could only figure that you overheard my conversation with Danica. I mean, like, if you had a better idea, now would be a perfect time to speak up, Maurice.
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
Alright, fair enough. Well, what do you have in mind?
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
You can convince the tree to help. Janessa, this tree is Groot. I knew it. Are you Rocket Raccoon, Maurice? You don't lie to Gaston now. Oh no.
The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That was that was kind of easy, really. I'm glad I brought you along now. I would have done it straight away, but I would have hated to hack this tree to bits just to restore one other tree. It would have kind of been counterproductive. So, but anyway, what will you do now?
I believe I'll stay here and bask in Eldergleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Oh, fair enough, Maurice. I mean, other than getting up in my personal space, you haven't really been that annoying. Like, you've been slightly annoying, but not that bad. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself here, Maurice. You just walk away while I'm saying goodbye. I escorted you here, but God, this guy, he can't get out of my personal space, and now he just walks away while I'm saying goodbye. Just rude. Anyway, with that being said and done, we can return this thing to Danica, and maybe we can finally put an end to this. I mean, Janessa, you don't know the struggles Gaston has been through to get this Oh, a Lunamoth! Two Lunamoth wings. Cool.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Now I've got to agree with Janessa, because you make a home here and Gaston puts you in his pocket. A Lunamoth! Fantastic! There was me saying about... What's another one? Is that a Lunamoth? You belong to Gaston. There was me saying about how I'd hate to hack this tree to bits and I'd love to take a piece for Brew, and there's me massacring the population of Lunamoth. Gaston, he's a fickle creature. He believes one thing and then he does another. Ooh. Speaking of move tree. Speaking of looting this place. We have 85 gold, we have a spell of lightning bolt. A bolt of lightning does 25 points of shock damage to health and half that of magicka. And 10 arrows. Let's have a look. Have we already learnt this spell? Let's have a look. We have not, but now we have. Lightning bolt. As I say, Gaston's not really one for the destruction magic. It is really fun, but that's not who Gaston is, so... That's right, Jesse, put the sword away. I doubt we're going to come across any trouble around this place. So, alright, well, with that being said, let's make our way back to Danica again. Man, such a long journey just to make our way all the way back. Couldn't we just, like, I don't know, just get Maurice to head back and tell her that it's ready?
Make it quick.
Yeah, that's the plan, Maurice. We do plan on getting there and back pretty quick. So, finally, right. So, as nice a place as this has been, this might finally put an end to this whole Eldergleam sap and Nettlebane business. So, and hopefully the last time we ever have to talk to Danica as well. Ah, hello there. Well, luckily, lady, we were able to get a sap without harming the tree too much.
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
Hey, we didn't harm the tree that much. It wasn't that bad after all. Hey, what do we have here? Mystery of Talara. Oh, restoration increased. I'm glad I looked through your book now. I'm not actually going to nick anything because she's looking right at me, but I am curious what she has. As it says in the old loading screens, having a look is harmless. It's only when you take stuff you get in trouble. Alright, fair enough. I could steal from them, but other than that rude remark, they seem quite peaceful. I'd feel like a bit of a jerk for stealing from these guys.
Welcome to Eldergleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
I would, but I don't think I'm really that welcome here. I don't think I'm really that welcome here anymore. So, all right, Janessa, let's make a move. Let's get out of this place. Well, right, fair enough. With that being said, all we've got to do now is just get back to Danica, hand in this sapling to help regrow that tree, and then we can start making our way up to Ustengraft to try to get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which is about damn time. I really want to get on the way and find out what's going on. It was the last quest the Greybeards gave to us, so I'm really, really excited to start on the quest north of Skyrim to try and track it down.
These stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
It's very true. I like you, Janessa. You keep the journey interesting. You keep the conversation flowing. I get the feeling when we head north in Skyrim, it's going to be a very fun time. I think it's going to be a very interesting adventure with you you giving us fun facts as we sightsee along the way.